Hey, 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 what's up? Well, here's the thing, dude. Eddie was there yesterday. I know, dude. I know. Yeah, we are now live. All right. Bye. 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 And here we go. Motor City Hit Dogs first pitch from Josh is called strike fastball. So, second pitch, breaking ball, a little off the plate for ball one, 1-1 count. And the 1-1 pitch is swing and a miss. Brings the count to 1-2. So we have the Motor City Hit Dogs 17U national team now. In the field as a home team. And we have the Michigan Bulls at bat. We got a pitch a little off the plate outside for a 2-2 count. And the pitch, breaking ball, a little off the plate again. We got to bring the count to full. We got a full boat here. Yep. And we have a swing and a miss for a strikeout. All right, we're one down, bottom, top of one. Number 11 stepping in for the Michigan Bulls. And here we go around the horn. We've got, and the pitch upstairs, ball one. In the field, we've got Josh on the mound. We've got Vito behind the dish. We've got Thomas. Third, Brody at short. Nick is at first. And ball left hit to left field. Mr. Johns, who's a left fielder, makes the play to retire the number 2 hole hitter for the second out of the inning. And then we have Mr. Crosby at first base. We just mentioned Mr. Johns in left, who made that play. We have Mr. Trelongo in center and Mr. Philbrick in right. And 3-hole hitter steps in for the Michigan Bulls. And Josh's pitch is off-speed pitch. Bounces. Vito gloves it, keeps it out in front. And we got ball one. And we are rolling a single camera today. Had a little bit, way inside ball two. And that was almost a wear it pitch. My apologies for any substandard video quality today. I did have to jump on a plane and bring a nice pitch down the middle for called strike one. 2-1 count. On the 3-hole hitter, number 7 for the Bulls. And the 2-1 is swing and a miss for strike 2. 2-2 count. This half inning is sponsored by Mulligan Disaster Services in Brewton, Alabama. Brewton. And we got an off-speed pitch on the outside for a 3-2 count. And if commentary's coming through and you're watching the game, shoot me a text with a thumbs up, please. And 3-2, and got a hold of that one. It's going to go foul. I got some good wood on that. Obviously, it's not a wood bat, but got some good wood. And we're very happy that that was foul out of play, because that would have been a dinger. It was a dinger, but it was a foul dinger. And we're going to see a 3-2 pitch again. And a swing and a miss for the second strikeout of the inning. And we retire the Bulls in the top half of the first. And we're going to head into the bottom half of the first. And coming to the plate. Coming to the plate, leadoff hitter is Aaron. Trelongo, 2-hole hitters Brody, 3-hole hitters Vito, 4-hole hitter is Mr. Crosby, and 5-hole is Parker Johns, 6-hole Spencer, 7-hole is Josh, 8-hole is Thomas, and the 9-hole is Will today for the Hit Dogs. And here we go. The bottom half of the first. I'm getting mixed signals on whether or not the live stream is up. Here I'm going to check YouTube as we see the first pitch to Aaron. It's a fastball inside. And okay, yep, we are live. Because I've got it on YouTube right now on my phone. So here we go. And the pitch. And a swing and a cut. Nice cut from Aaron there. And we've got a 2-1 count now. And the pitch is 72-mile-an-hour breaking ball. Ball 2. Checked his swing up there. And the first base umpire did not think he went around. So we got a 2-2 count here. And we're going to see what happens on this pitch. And the 2-2 is fouled back into the net. And I'm getting a resend link from Mr. Milligan, which I will do so. And the pitch, ball 4, outside. Ball 4 outside. And we've got the leadoff hitter, Mr. Trelongo, is on first. And here we go. Our shortstop, number 24, Brody Meyer, is stepping in. And the pitch squares around, pulls back on the square, and takes a fastball strike for 0-1 count here on Brody. Aaron's on first base. No outs in the bottom of the first inning, and the pitch is fastball inside. Bring the count to 1-1. And just so happens it looks like I will be coaching first base the second game. Don't know what in the world Mike and Billy are thinking with that. Looks like a slider downstairs for a 3-1 count on Mr. Meyer. Aaron's at first. No outs. And the pitch is fouled out of play. Good contact on that inside fastball. And we're looking like and we got a 2-2 count here on Brody. And they're going to have the 2-2 pitch. Aaron stays at first. Ground ball to short. No, not going to get him. Not going to get him. Not going to get him. Does not get Brody at first. Does get the fielder's choice at second. So got one down now. So we've got a 6-4 fielder's choice with an attempted 6-4 3-double play. That is not successful in turning the double play. And here we go. One out. Brody's on first. Takes good lead. And we've got a fastball that touches the outside corner to Big Vito Zito. 99. And here we go. You know how much I like saying Vito Zito. And Brody takes a really good lead on the lefty. And we got an 82 mile an hour pitch downstairs for ball one. We got a 1-1 count, 1 out. And Brody on first base. And had to work the video best I can with what I have here. Do not have a tripod. So I know we're missing a portion of first base, and my apologies here. But I will try to make that adjustment for game 2. And he's going to get down, and he's going to be picked off. Brody's going to be picked off. And throw is made to the first baseman. And the first baseman is able to make the throw to the shortstop to get Brody for the second out of the bottom half of the first. And the pitch, fastball upstairs to Vito. We now have a 2-1 count. And they're pretty much top in low 80s. 82 pitch, 82 mile an hour pitch there. That's about where we're sitting. We may most of what I put the gun on was in that 81, 82 range. So that's pretty much where our lefty from the Michigan Bulls is sitting. And the pitch, Vito, kind of a bad read there from the center fielder, and Vito's gonna have he's gonna slide into third. That was most definitely a stand-up triple. He just chose to slide into third. I don't know if maybe the center fielder lost that in the sun, because does have a pretty bad angle on the sun right now. May have caught him, because looked like he was going to have a shot at making that play. So we got 2 down. Mr. Crosby steps in for the Dogs. And the pitch is a fastball, called strike on the outside corner. And we got Brody into pinch run for our catcher, Mr. Vito Zito. And we got a pitch, 82 mile an hour pitch downstairs, bring count 1-1, 2 outs. Runner on third base for the Dogs. As here we go, and the lefty sets and the pitch, and that's a nice pitch. That's a 92 mile an hour exit velo there by Mr. Crosby to bring Brody in from third. Now got a 1-0 ball game, hit dogs. And we got Mr. John stepping in, number 8. And Mr. John's, this is actually Mr. John's first live at bat since breaking his little finger. And takes a called fastball downstairs, lower portion of the inside of the plate. And let's see what this at bat from off the. Let's see if he can beat that out. Not going to beat that out. Ground ball off the handle of the bat there to the second baseman to record the 4-3 third out of the inning. So a little bit of damage done by the dogs. We got a 1-0 ball game here as Josh steps back out onto the mound to start this top half of the second inning. And the ground ball to second to Nick. Sorry, I was a little distracted there on the beginning of the inning here. And second hitter of the inning for Michigan Bulls is first pitch called strike one. And the 0-1 pitch is fastball fouled off out of play for strike two, 0-2 count. And the pitch, downstairs breaking ball. Down and out, 2-2 count. And the 2-2 pitch is fastball ground ball to short. Brody's got a high hop, got to throw there. And Vito's there to back it up. That's a tough play on that big hop. So we got a runner on first. And we've got one out in the top half of the second inning. Josh is in the stretch. And runner stays at first. Fastball's upstairs. We got one ball. 1-0 count. And the 1-0 pitch. Oh, nice pitch. Called strike. I think it was a slider. That's what it kind of looked like. And the 1-1 pitch, runner on first, one out. Let's see if the runner stays at first. He does. And we've got a line drive. It's about 10 or 12 feet foul down the right field line. And we've got a 1-2 count now. And the pickoff attempt is unsuccessful. The runner is back at first. And the pitch, foul ball out of play. And we're gonna stay at a 1-2 count here. One out. Runner on first for the Bulls. And the pitch. Oh, that was a nice pitch. A little off the plate, apparently, according to our friend the umpire, but it's okay. We're looking at a 2-2 count. And the 2-2 pitch is popped up, and that's going to stay in play. And that's a nice play from Vito Zito to record the second out of the top of the second inning. And just had to switch the battery pack on the iPad. A little more juice kicking here. And we still got a runner on first. We've got two down. And we got a fastball inside. Catches the corner for strike one. And pickoff attempt. Runner gets back. Oh, 1 count, 2 outs. Runner on first, and runner stays. Another strike called on the inside corner. Looked like a changeup. And we'll try to adjust this camera. And we got a line drive to center. Aaron's able to take about 5-6 strides into right center and make the play. Record the third out of the inning. And we head into the bottom of the second with a 1-0 game. Hit dogs. And Spencer steps in. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike one. I'm going to change the camera in a minute. And second pitch is called strike two. And we've called strike three to record the first out at the bottom of the second inning. And we've got a foul ball. And we have a swing and a miss for a strikeout to record the second out of the inning, bottom half of the second inning for the Hit Dogs. And stepping in, we got Tom Niles. Previously, the plate was Josh, our pitcher today. And my apologies for the distraction. I was sending a few text messages out that are work related. And here we go. Tom Niles, fastball downstairs, fouled back. And we've got a swing and a miss, or a foul ball, if you will, to record the second strike. We got an 0-2 count on Mr. Niles. As we've got our lefty for the Michigan Bulls, throws a pitch and a swing and a miss. And actually, the Bulls record a strikeout to the side in the bottom of the second inning. Score still remains 1-0. Motor City Hit Dogs after two. And we are heading into the top of the third inning, boys and girls. Stepping in is our pitcher for the Bulls, number 34, who is the 8-hole hitter in their lineup today. So we've got the 8, 9, 10. And we've got a called strike to bring the count to 1-1. The Bulls have 11 in their lineup at the plate, and there's a nice pitch from Josh to get that second strike call. We got a 1-2 count, no outs, top of the third inning. And the pitch is fastball upstairs, swing and a miss to record the strikeout and the first out of top of the third inning. And pitch is outside. And the ball is fouled out of play on that fastball. Bring the count. Count 1-1 on number 4 for the Bulls, their left fielder. And the 1-1 pitch is kind of a check swing, fouled back into the net for strike 2. And we got a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And this half inning is sponsored by all of those people that are highly appreciative of all the people working 15 and 16-hour days after the storm came through a week ago Thursday. We like all of you people, all of the people that have no appreciation for all the hard work that people are doing. Well, I'll tell you, you probably complain about everything. So we'll just leave it at that. And we've got a strikeout to record the second out of the inning. And we've got the center fielder for the Bulls, number 9, stepping in. And the pitch, fastball upstairs. And here we go. We have 2 outs. Number 9 at the plate. And Josh is on the mound. And I'm playing a little catch up here, boys and girls. And there's a nice pitch for a called strike to bring the count to 3-1. 2 outs and a 10-hole hitter for the Bulls here. And the pitch is called strike on the outside corner. We got a full count with 2 outs. Top of the third, 1-0 ball game. Dogs. We got the Dogs versus the Bulls. And the 3-2 is little upstairs. Put the 10-hole hitter number 9 for the Bulls on first base with the walk. And ground ball to third. Hot ground ball. Tom's going to make the play here. So, and we got the tag. All right. Hot shot ground ball to third that was well stroked. Mr. Niles is able to knock it down on the hot corner and get the ball over to first. And Mr. Crosby is able to make a nice play on the tag, being pulled off the bag a little bit. And we're going to head into the bottom of the third inning. All right. We've got Mr. Philbrook, Will, number 17 for the Dogs, going to lead this inning off in the bottom of the third. And then we're going to roll back into the top of the order. We've got 9-1-2 coming up this inning for the Dogs. We've got Will, then Aaron, then Brody. And I'm sure Mr. Milligan, you can appreciate what last inning was, sponsored by. We really we don't like those people that have no understanding of the 15 or 16-hour days that a lot of people are putting in. Oh, we got a slider that had some pretty good movement on that. We've called strike one. And the pitch. A little kind of a dribbler over to first off the end of the bat. Like Will was out in front of that a little bit. And here we go. We got one down on the unassisted ground out to first base. And number 7, Aaron Trelongo, steps in top of the order for the Dogs. And the pitch. Aaron walked last at bat. And first pitch here is inside for ball one. Oh, and this one's for you out there. Very interesting. The fun time text messages that we get from a board member that's probably sitting there as we see the second pitch outside off the plate for ball 2-0 count. Yeah, the board member sitting there on their couch watching some college football with a beer in their hand, sending very inappropriate messages. That's always fun times, fun times. Give me a thumbs up for that one, Owen. And we've got Aaron walks again. That's 2 walks on the day for Mr. Trelongo. This is just fantastic. We have actually an amazing number of viewers today. We have 3. That's right, 3 today. So we probably have a lot of family members that don't even realize that we're live streaming this game today. But we are, and here we are, and I'm happy to talk to the 3 viewers that we have as Mr. Trelongo is able to get a good jump and steal second base to be in scoring position now. And Brody is looking at a 1-0 count, and we're looking to do some damage here. And the pitch, and a little bit of a half swing there, fouled back to the backstop and the net. We got a 1-1 count. Here you go, B. And I have the pleasure of coaching first base next game, and that's a ball off the handle. It's going to do the job and get the runner over to third base. Mr. Trelongo is now on third, 90 feet away from putting a number on the board. As we have the ground out, the 4-3 ground out recorded for the first out of the bottom of the third inning. As we've got Big Vito Zito stepping in, he stroked one last at bat to center field and had a triple, straight up triple. And here we go. We got a 1-0 count with that ball that was down and away, and they're definitely pitching him down and away now because that's the second ball that was down and away for a 2-2. I'm sorry, a 2-0 count on Vito Zito. And the pitch is once again down and away to Vito. We got a 3-0 count. Aaron is on third base. And the 3-0 pitch is a ground ball in the hole. It's gonna score the run, and Vito is gonna get there. That's gonna be an infield single, and that's gonna be an infield single RBI. At least I'm assuming that's what we're gonna look like. And and we do have a official recorded infield single, and we have Brody in to run for Vito, and pickoff attempt first by number 34. And I don't know if Ian, I don't know if you're listening, but we've got the Johns kid on deck, number 8, and it looks like he's decided to pick up the Atlas and swing that Atlas bat this at bat. And here we go, boys and girls. We have a 1-0 count. Mr. Crosby, who stroked a P to left field last time, last at bat, that is, to score Vito. And the runner goes. Catcher's not going to get Brody. Decides not to make that throw and hang on to that ball. So we got a 2-0 count now, with a runner in scoring position to Mr. Crosby, and the pitch is the 2-0 fastball, a little outside, is fouled back out of play to the right side. You definitely got to fix the camera because I'm sorry you can't see first base. You can see a lot of third base, and trust me, I am aware for my 3 viewers today. Wow. Isn't that something? And there's a fastball inside. We're going to bring this count to 3-1. Mr. Crosby. Number 25, our first baseman. And let's see what the 3-1 pitch looks like. And the 3-1 is ball 4. We got runners on first and second now. But Mr. John's coming to the plate. And see if Mr. Johns can square one up here. Yeah. Mr. John's second at-bat since June. And there's the pitch. And downstairs. Good eye from Mr. Johns there. And let's see if we can get a hold of one here. We've got the left fielder playing a little shallow on Mr. Johns. He turns on one. And the pitch is a fastball outside for ball 2. This is definitely a hitter's count here. Mr. Johns will probably see a fastball here because pitcher's not going to want to go to 3-0 with runners on first and second. Let's see if Mr. Johns can lock one in here. And a little late there. Pushes one down the right field line. Foul. You go 8, lock it in, bud. And we got a 2-1. And we'll see if Mr. Johns sees the ball here. Actually, Dad, that's me, told Mr. Johns, hey, you haven't seen a live AB since June. Just go out there and have fun. Just have some fun and have the right level of expectations today. Not too much pressure on yourself. So here we go with the 3-1. Going to probably see a pretty good pitch here. And he does not. So we, Mr. Johns walks, and we have now loaded the bases up for Spencer, number 6. He's going to step in with them loaded up, boys and girls. And we got 2 outs. And we've got a mound visit. Here, mound visit. So, and if you're listening, this inning is sponsored by a 90-second video. Come watch the 90-second video. It's right down in my office. Check it out. It's worth the investment. Mr. Johns has he is a smart kid there, putting that sliding mitt on the hand that he broke the finger on. We did not double up the sliding mitt, but I'm very happy to see that on the right hand, given it was the right pinky that we broke this summer. It's good to see him on the field. And we have ball 2 here, and 2-0 count. Definitely hitter's count here for Spencer at 2-0 loaded, 2 outs. And he's probably got a little bit of a quick pitch there, and got a called strike 1, 2-1 count. And here we go with the 3-1. That's downstairs. I'm sorry, the 2-1. My apologies out there in 3 viewer land. I think next game we're just going to stream, and I will be coaching first base. So it is undetermined whether or not we will have a play-by-play. You will have the visual, and that is a fastball upstairs to record another walk. We're going to see a pitcher here for the Bulls, and I'm going to take a break, and we will return shortly. We will not be playing the Jeopardy music right now, but maybe in the future. we have a new pitcher in for the Bulls here. Number 10, as Josh is in the box for the Dogs. And we've got a fastball, one of those close pitches that the umpire liked outside. And, hey, heads up. Heads up. Heads up. All right, and we have a definitive heads up there. Foul ball upstairs. And we got 2 strikes on Josh. Here you go, Josh. All you, bud. And we've got runners on all the bases. Mr. Crosby on third, Mr. Johns on second, and Spencer's on first. And Josh hangs in there, takes a cut, fouls a ground ball down the left field line. Foul. Here you go, buddy. Help yourself, Josh. And yes, I know sometimes I do yell out, so forgive me. I know it's loud on the live stream. So, and we have an 0-2 count, and there's the 0-2. Oh, and Josh actually gets hit in the helmet. Fun times in the helmet, and thankfully he had a helmet, and they sell helmets and they make helmets because that was a moment to have a helmet. That does move the runners around. We are going to have a courtesy runner for our pitcher, number 1, Josh. And we've got Brody coming back in to run for Josh. So we've got Parker at third. We have Spencer at second. We got Brody at first, and we now are looking at a 4-0 ball game. And breaking ball to Mr. Niles is over the inside portion of the plate for a called strike 1. And we got an 0-1 count. They are loaded up again. And off the handle, pop up to first base. First baseman's able to secure the 3rd out, but not before some damage is done by the Dogs in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And we bring the score as we head into the top of the 4th, 4-0 Motor City Hit Dogs. And here we are, top of the 4th inning. We've got the leadoff stepping back to the top of the order for the Michigan Bulls. And we got a 0-1 count. And inside pitch, 1-1. Hold on. And that's ball 4 to put the leadoff hitter on for the Bulls. Sorry that we had a lapse, but I'm doing a little business, boys and girls. I will be back as soon as possible. We do have a runner on first, no outs, 2 hole hitters stepping in for the Bulls. Josh is still on the mound. Okay, sorry about the no commentary. That inning was conducting a little business, given that we're disaster providers. We had talked some shop there. So here we are. We have a 4-1 ball game. Motor City Hit Dogs as we head into the bottom of the fourth inning. We've got Will Philbrick stepping in. And then from there, we get back to the top with Mr. Trelongo and then Mr. Meyer. Here we go. No idea what the discussion is on the. Okay, all right. Well, very good. Um, I'm sensing some frustration from the Bulls coach. And we got a pitch, 77-mile-an-hour fastball is low and in for ball one. And 1-0 pitch is low for ball two. All right, 2-0 count, just a little bit of fun talk. We got a 3-0 count to Will now. 3-0, bottom of 4. And the pitch is called strike one, fastball on the inside portion of the plate. And I'm just ecstatic that I have 3 viewers here. But, and a 78-mile-an-hour fastball is out of the zone for ball 4. Will is on first base to lead this off. So leadoff runner on first for the Dogs. I need to do something with this camera next inning. I think I'm going to move the camera to the other side of this pole it's attached to right now. Not that anybody really cares. And the pitch, Aaron's got a soft ground fly ball into right center. Gets down for a single. Right fielder, I think, had a little bit of trouble with that with the sun. So we've got 2 on, no outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. And we've got the coach for the Bulls bringing in their center fielder to probably get him hot. And we got number 8 going in to replace number 9. As we've got Mr. Meyer stepping in for his 3rd plate appearance of the day. He's certainly done his share of pinch running too. And he thinks about squaring around. Does not square around because the pitch is off the plate outside for ball 1. And the pitch, and we have we have the pitch. Brody scores around, ball's outside. And I guess he pulled back. So we got a 2-0 count. Will and Aaron foul ball on the 3-0 count. So we got a 3-1 count now. We have Will on 3rd, Aaron on 2nd, and a 3-1 count to Brody. And the pitch is downstairs. All right, we did not have a 3-1 count. Thought we did. That's on me. I won't even bring the game changer scorekeeper into the equation. So we now have a 3-1 count, and we have a swing and a miss on that fastball inside. Now it's full, filled up, and runners on 2nd and 3rd scoring position, no outs, and the pitch to Brody is a ground ball that's gonna score the run, and we've got got an error on that soft ground ball by the Michigan Bulls first baseman. He's probably not real happy with that. But he's got to shake that off because not much he can do about it now. So that is a E3, and a run does score. Will scores from third as Vito Zito steps in, 99, and we have what appeared at first to be a pickoff attempt at first. The pitcher chooses not to throw the ball. And the pitch, and Vito, it's a ground ball, and we're going to have this turned. So they do turn the 6-3 double play. It is, however, an RBI because Aaron comes in to score on the hard hit ground ball to short. And we have Mr. Crosby stepping in now for the Dogs with 2 outs, nobody on. And the pitch is downstairs. Ball hits Mr. Crosby. And yes, the ball apparently did hit Mr. Crosby Jr. Didn't notice that. Didn't know that until now. Saw the back of his junior, back of his jersey as Junior. He's a big boy, Mr. Crosby. He's probably about 6'5". And the pitch to Mr. Johns is a called strike. Mr. Johns thought about it. We go 8, square one up. And we got a runner on first, 2 outs. Mr. Johns in, and the pitch is fastball inside. 1-1 count. And that's one that Mr. Johns could turn on. We got a left fielder who's playing kind of shallow on him, but he turns one. And nice poke up the middle by Mr. Johns. Don't know what the exit velo on that was. Looks like we're getting locked back in like we were this summer on his third at-bat today after 4 months out. Nice poke, Park. And here comes Spencer. We got 2 outs, runners on first and second. Mr. Crosby Jr. at second, and Mr. Johns, who is not a junior, and who's actually taller than I am now. Although he'd still lose in a tussle, but don't tell him that because he thinks I'm old. Oh, that's a nice poke, Spence. That's 2. Ground rule double, and that was a nice poke from Spencer there. Beautiful shot, squared one up there for that ground rule double. That ball was hit hard, boys and girls. Almost got enough of that to put it out of here. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change for the Bulls here again. So we're gonna play some Jeopardy music while we take a break here, as we have a 7-1 ball game. Do 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 do. It's better than me singing. I think I'll mute the mic. How's that? All right, we may be commentating from first base, and Josh steps in, and the batteries have died on my pocket radar. And that is a called strike to Josh. Fastball from our new pitcher, number 9, who previously was playing center field for the Michigan Bulls. And we have an 0-1 count to Josh, and the pitch, a little inside for, and we have, all right, so we have officially run out of battery on the pocket radar. So we will now, and good cut, Josh. We have to replace our batteries. Not that you need to get that granular with me, but that's what we're going to do here. And here we go. The pitch, I believe the 0-2 pitch, is down and away. I'm going to grab some of these Energizer batteries. And we got a 1-2 on Josh. We've got Mr. John's kid at third, Spencer at second, and now we're looking at a 2-2 count on Josh. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position here. And here we go with the count. We're gonna compare pocket radars here. We'll just go right next to each other, and let's see if they are. That's gonna probably burn him. Nope. That was a good recovery there by the right fielder. Ball kind of hung up there a while to let him get under it, and apparently our pocket radars are calibrated together, because I had 82 as well. So we're checking on the PBR guy over here. Top in 84, sitting 81, 82 probably. Gotcha. All right. Yay. Okay, let's go. All right, well, I will be coaching first base next inning for the Dogs, so I will have to do commentary from first base. We'll see how far the mic goes, and I might have to move the camera just because, you know, I'm so important that people actually see me over at first base, right? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we got Mr. Johns pitching here. This is a very big surprise. Not okay. This is not something we see often. Okay. All right, well, got Mr. Johns on the mound here. Did not expect to see this at all. But okay, 7-1 ball game. I guess this would be a good spot to throw Mr. Johns. I think Mr. Johns has thrown 3 innings this entire baseball year, not season or anything, or the year. Like that's 2024, the year. So here we go. All right, Mr. Johns, and he. Okay. Let's see what. Let's go, Mr. Johns. So here we go, and we've got Mr. Johns on the mound. Very rare occurrence here. And we got a fastball down low for ball one. All right, so this is an occurrence you're probably going to see 2 times ever. Okay. Yeah. But he's pitched 3 innings in 2024. Okay. So, and all right. Well, now I mean he can get outs, but yeah. All right. Well, Aaron makes a really nice play in left center. Mr. Johns is laughing out there, kind of chuckling on the mound because he knows he's not ever looking to pitch again in his baseball career because he's an outfielder. Mr. Johns is actually going to the PBR Florida Junior State invite in 2 weeks. He's supposed to pitch, and he said, no, I really don't want to pitch. And that's our buddy Rocco's event down there in Florida. That's where we fly in to play with the Motor City Hit Dogs from. We got 2 Floridians on the starting roster of the Hit Dogs. We got Aaron out in center field, and Mr. Johns now on the mound. He started the game and left. I don't know what that pirouette was from Mr. Johns there, but let's see what happens. We got 1 out. I believe we have a 1-0 count. And Mr. Johns has a fastball. It's all back off of the net. Really direct at me. Nice movement. A little downstairs. A little more than a little. So, moving on that pitch for a outfielder. Here we go with the 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch is all right. Now that was a better location. That pitch came in and up a little bit on that break ball. And that had a pretty good break ball. Does have some good spin with that. And comes upstairs. Bringing it down to 3-2. And here we go with the 3-2 pitch. Let's get this out right here, Mr. Johns. And we do not. We give up the walk to number 34. That would be a good time for a ground ball and turn a deuce and get out of here. And then I get to go coach first base. Haven't coached first base in 3 years, boys and girls out there, since I stopped coaching. And Mr. Johns from the stretch now is a fastball outside. This will probably be the only appearance that you see Mr. Johns this weekend, and I would assume it's going to be about 2 innings tops. And here we go, the 1-0, and that's a strike. That's a good job, Parker Johns. And now our lineup is, we've got Josh out in left, Aaron in center, Will in right. We've got Thomas at third, Brody at short, Nick at second, Crosby Jr. at first, and obviously our friend Vito behind the dish. And the pitch from Johns is a good pitch, fastball, bring it to 1-2 with 1 out. Ground ball would be nice here. I would yell into the mic, hey, get your ground ball, but then you guys are going to get mad at me because then you're going to have this yelling in the mic on your YouTube. It's bad enough that you have to listen to me talk. And the pitch is a fastball upstairs, and I would have liked to see a breaking ball on the inner portion of the plate there on that 1-2 count because I don't think we've seen one yet, and that would have been a good moment to go inside with that breaking ball. But let's see what this 2-2 pitch is. And we got him popped up right there. And Vito is able to make the play. Vito has really developed well behind the dish. excellent athlete. Got speed. He will do well at the next level. Now we got 2 outs, runner on first. And here's Mr. Johns from the stretch. Runner stays on. And breaking ball that's just a little too inside downstairs. So we have ball 1. 1-0 count, 2 outs. And let's just get a ground ball and go swing the bat. And Mr. Johns, nice pitch. That's a good location from the outfielder. And yes, I'm going to say it like 18 times because he's an outfielder. Oh, actually, he's really a utility player because you can plug him into first, second, even third on occasion, but better off at first or second. And we've got a 2-1 count on the hitter, and that is a fastball way off the plate. We go 3-1. You go get your ground ball, 8. And yes, I took the mic off the hat so you didn't hear me yelling that. And that's that's gonna burn Josh. That might get out. Nope, off the fence. All right, that is not gonna do any damage. That's okay. All right, no damage. Okay, well, he kind of squared one up on the outfielder there. That was a nice oppo shot. Good wood on that ball. And please don't send any message in the text bar that they're using metal bats today. We're fully aware of that, okay? Uh-oh, mound visit. I don't know. We'll see if Mr. Johns gets into a second inning here or not. We are at 19 pitches thus far this inning, and where are we at? In the Michigan Bowl batting order? All right, we are the 9-hole hitter here, the left fielder. They are batting 11 today, so keeping some runs off the board would be a really good idea just for the runs allowed portion and placement into Sunday. And we've got Will is heading out to right field now. And Mr. Johns needs to get a ground ball here, and let's get out of this inning with no damage. We got a fastball upstairs, and hopefully this is going to be the only inning Mr. Johns pitches. That's just coming from Dad. And the pitch is a fastball that number 4 can't catch up to. Bring the count to 1-1. Got 21 pitches in the inning. So ground ball would be nice here. And the 1-1 is fouled off out of play. Bring the count to 1-2 on the hitter. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. And we'll see if Mr. Johns can make a 1-2 pitch here. All right, we have a 2-2 count on that outside upstairs kind of fastball. We got a 2-2 important pitch here. We want to get out of this right here. And throws a nice off-speed pitch to get the strikeout to record the third out with no damage from that outfielder that is a pitcher apparently this inning. So I guess his third. All right, I got to go coach first base, boys and girls. That's enough. All right, well, I think a parent just told me that's enough, that he didn't like my commentary. So. All right. Third inning for 24. It's 2 this summer.
You look good. You got the job done.
What's funny, he was supposed to, he's at a PBR showcase in a couple weeks. I'm not pitching. He's like, Dad, I don't pitch anymore at all. So here we are. And I was like, what is he doing on the mound? I gotta go coach first. Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. This is something special. I have not been on a base coaching in 3 years.
Are you mic'd up on it though?
I am mic'd up too. All right. The guy is actually making his way. I'm on video. Now you get to see me and how wonderful I am on video. Going over to first base to coach.
Are you announcing right now?
Yeah, I'm doing play-by-play. All right, we're gonna come over with the Bulls and pick up a couple baseballs and hang out. And
yeah, we got a great Hit Dogs team kicking our butt right now.
Sorry, and your name?
My name's Sean.
Hey, Sean. Brian Johns.
Brian Johns.
Nice to meet you. We're with Sean, the
president of the Bulls.
President of the Bulls. We're hanging out, and for some reason they wanted to put me on first. I haven't been on the field in 3 years after I stopped coaching. So
he looks great out here.
Here we go.
Looks great out here.
Yeah, I feel like I'm looking pretty good.
You are.
You know, yeah. I mean, I'm
very good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
The whole thing. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Well,
I mean,
right?
I mean,
like,
it's an ensemble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just, and we got a swing and a miss. Got a swing and a miss from Mr. Niles, bringing this count to 1-1 in the bottom of the 5th. No outs. And as soon as we see what Mr. Niles does, I will head over to the first. We got a foul ball kind of off the handle there, little inside. And so last inning,
yeah,
my kid pitched.
Okay.
Guess what he doesn't do? Pitch. He's an outfielder with a stick.
There you go.
He's not a pitcher.
There you go.
That's his 3rd inning in 2024 pitching. I know, it's pretty funny.
Get it when you get it.
Yeah, I know. Just get an inning.
That's fall ball for you right there.
Yeah, I know. We're out of Florida, so
yeah,
we flew up.
Love it. How do you like the weather up here right now compared to down in Florida?
Love it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because we just got clobbered too, and we're gonna get another storm too.
And I see that.
Yeah, we're in St. Pete, so we're just a wreck down there. So it was a nice break to get up here, and
we're praying for y'all down there.
Thank you.
My man,
that's amen. And Mr. Niles is hanging tight. Guys, pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
I had fun. If you want the mic, I'll give it to you. You know, if you want the mic, it's live on YouTube. I'll give it to you. All right, here we go, Mr. Niles. I am now over at and that is a fastball upstairs. Mr. Niles takes the walk. I have no idea if the microphone's reaching this far. And I think the first baseman's going to get really annoyed with me if he hears the play-by-play. But I'll try to speak softly. All right, Mr. Philbrick is stepping in. If you can still hear me and the mic is going this far, somebody text me a thumbs up. Back! All right, we got a pickoff attempt. Throws up high. Mr. Niles gets back in. I haven't said back in 3 years, people. Watch his feet. And the pitch is fouled off. 0-1, no outs. Back! Runner goes, the ball. Up! Somebody give me a thumbs up that's watching if you can still hear me, because I have no idea if I can still, you can still hear me. All right, so we have a runner on second. We have a 1-1 count on Will. Thomas is on second. Here you go, Will. See it. Thomas on second, and the pitch pop up too short, and yeah, we got one out on the pop out too short, and we're back to the top of the order for the dogs, and Aaron steps in. Aaron's 1 for 1 today with 2 walks. Thomas on second scoring position in the pitch. Fastball up and out for ball 1. 1-0 count on Aaron. And another up and out to count to 2-0. 2-0 count, 1 down. Score is 7-1 Motor City. And here we go. Number 9 on the mound for the Bulls, and the pitch is going to get away from the catcher. Another fastball up and out that off the catcher's mitt allows Thomas to advance to third with a 3-0 count. And here we go, boys and girls. 3-0 pitch. And we got a fastball on the inner portion of the strike zone for a called strike 1. So we got a 3-1 count on Aaron. Thomas is on third base in scoring position. And the pitch is low, and it is very apparent that they just don't want to pitch to Aaron today because he's 1 for 1 with 3 walks. I'm still doing the play-by-play, by the way, while we're doing this. Runner goes, Aaron goes, no throw, up! Good wheels, Aaron. And first pitch is upstairs on Brody, 2-hole hitter, shortstop for the Dogs. Got 2 runners in scoring position. Thomas on third, Aaron's on second, and we've got a little bit of control issue going on right now with number 9 on the mound for the Bulls. A lot of stuff. Doesn't look like he's really finishing. Big frame. He's kind of leaving it out there on the up and out. And okay, better pitch there. Foul ball tipped off Brody's bat on the kind of check swing back into the catcher's mitt. And here we go with the pitch. And nice, and not going to get him, not going to get him. That is going to be an infield single up the middle for Mr. Meyer. And beats it out here and gets the ribby. And yes, I'm still commentating, so why not? So we've got 1 down in the inning. Runners on the corners. Big Vito Zito stepping in, and Mr. Myers looking over at Billy for a sign and what we got going on here. I really like the blue tape on Mr. Myers' helmet here. And now he's looking at me like I'm really weird. He doesn't realize I have Tourette's, but all right, runner. Hey, 1 down, B. Runner goes, Brody goes. Pitch is way upstairs, almost gets away from the catcher. So we got a 1-0 count, 1 out on Vito, with runners on second and third. Aaron's at third base, Brody's at second base. And we have an 8-1 ball game with Mr. Crosby Jr. And that's might be one that Vito wants back there. Fastball, not necessarily center, but inside center of the plate there. And we got a 1-2 count. And I'm sorry, we had a 1-1 count, and that was tipped back into the catcher's mitt to bring the count to 1-2. And the hit 1-2 bounces. Yes, yes. Up. And the 1-2 pitch gets away. I'm gonna call that one a wild pitch. And this game is now over by the run rule, 8 runs. And there you have it. The Hit Dogs have now yeah,
Pleasure chatting
yeah,
with
pleasure,
you. Congrats,
pleasure.
guys.
Thank you. And I'm going to return some protective gear to Brody and Aaron, and then go from there. And we're going to start a second game. So I'm going to kill one stream and start another and try and adjust the camera. I don't believe we'll be commentating this game because that one's you, Aaron?
Oh no, this is game interview.
Which one's who? Oh, that's all right. Sorry. All right, there you go. All right, all right. Okay, we're gonna kill the stream, start another, and then we're gonna play our second game of the day. And here we go. I hear you. I was doing play-by-play. I don't. I gotta adjust the camera. Let's kill the stream.